What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360. Why Xbox 360, do you ask? Because I prefer this over the Xbox One. The Xbox One honestly kind of sucks. But anyway, I will also be discussing some other stuff in the news. I will be discussing, let's see here, what should I be discussing? Disney live action remakes and why they suck? I don't know anymore. Anyway, I'm just going to get on a bike and stuff. I'm just going to ride. I'm going to try to go for a 4-star killing streak before I die. This is very common for me. So anyway, oh crap. Well, that didn't go well. Oh shit. Let me just go get my bike real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry I accidentally crashed into your house, law-abiding citizen, but I believe I need to get my motorcycle. So anyway, as I was saying, Disney live action remakes kind of suck. Then again, I do see kind of what the point is. Here, I'm just gonna put this bike out of its misery. I'm just gonna get a sticky bomb here. Just gonna latch it on. Then I'm gonna steal some other. I'm gonna pwn some noobs and steal someone's car. Hey, hey, asshole! You in the black car. I need to steal it. I'm sorry, bitch, but I need to get some places. So anyway, I'm gonna drive off. Sorry, R.I.P. bike. We had a good run. Okay, now we're on the way. Woohoo! Let's go do this. I suck at driving. Like, if I were actually legally allowed to drive, I would probably be just as good as I was playing this game. Like, I probably can't go like 20 feet without crashing into someone. My movements with an Xbox 360 analog stick is exactly like how I would be drunk driving or just driving in any other scenario. I could probably kill like 20 people on the road just from doing this, you know? Oh, crap. There goes one person. Oh, crap. According to my... Never mind. I thought on the radar there were some police officers after me. I'm just gonna see how many... Oh, crap. Oh, man. I'm just super drunk in this game, clearly. Anyway, what was I saying again? Oh, yeah, Disney live-action remakes. There's, like, I think, like, what, 5 or 6 planned next year? I thought the Lion King one is the worst one, period, because there's pretty much no effort put into it. Like, I'd say the only redeeming factor of it was Timon and Pumbaa were actually kind of funny. And this is coming from a guy who really does not like Seth Rogen, so that's kind of saying something. If Seth Rogen is the most redeeming factor of your movie, in my opinion, then you know your movie kind of has some problems. And I love James Earl Jones as much as the next guy. Voice of Darth Vader, Mufasa. What was the name of the old guy in The Sandlot? But anyway, there was pretty much no effort put into this movie. Like, if you took the original 1994 animated Lion King movie and replaced all the dialogue with that from the 2019 live action in major quotes movie, then it would be literally the exact same thing. There would be absolutely no difference whatsoever. Now, anyway, I am going to be ranking all of them. So I think the first one we should mainly start with is Alice in Wonderland. 101 Dalmatians doesn't really count because it was like before Disney decided to start doing this. And then I don't even want to mention the original live action Jungle Book made by the guy who made the Mummy movies. So, best one in my opinion is probably Jungle Book. And it's not because I'm a original Jungle Book fan, it's because it's just like the most interesting of all of them. And then, next I'd probably say that, I did really like the Maleficent one because it's like a different viewpoint of the characters, which I think is a better achievement. And I'm only ranking the ones I've seen, so just letting that be known. Next is probably Cinderella. As much as I don't like that one, it's definitely better than the most other ones that I'm about to list. Then it goes to Alice in Wonderland from 2010. As much as I love how they tried changing up the story, this Lion King, this Alice in Wonderland live action remake was boring as shit. Like, if I had a nickel for literally every time I wanted to fall asleep, I'd probably be able to buy the Empire State Building. So anyway, I'm just gonna go, crap. I'm really bad at driving, guys. So if you're possibly gonna be my driver's ed teacher, you do not want me on the road, okay? Like, oh! Oh! Like, look at that. Like, I would not be expected to survive that. Okay, hey, listen, listen, Dick, I'm gonna take your car because I am such a reckless driver. So anyway, next I would say Beauty and the Beast. This is in like the worst two. Beauty and the Beast. I just did not like the changes they made. I mean, as much as I did like Emma Watson in the Harry Potter movies, she is not a good Belle for Beauty and the Beast. I'm just saying that right now. I also am gonna say that I don't like Josh Gad because he was also happened to be in this movie. Listen, Indian guy, I need to take your money. Okay, I don't want to be racist. It's just like literally every store, literally every like cashier in this game is Indian. So it's just like a fact to be pointing out. I'm not actually trying to be racist or anything. So anyway, worst one that I've seen is Lion King. They are so damn lazy. They probably like didn't even have to rewrite a script, and if they did, they put like absolutely no effort into it. Like, it's just sad how Disney, they can give it like a $100 million budget and they can't even make a decent plot. They can't change it at all. You change the voice actors except for Mufasa, which makes sense because he was like the most iconic actor in that film. But you still can't go around with this film that people choose to say they either love it or hate it. Like, there's no in between. And the stuff they did add is just like B-roll footage. And the stuff they decided to take away. Let me see here. They took away its pride. They took away its like believable atmosphere. They basically took away every likability factor. So those were some of the impressive changes that were made. They added a new song, which I mean, I usually am not don't have a thing for Disney music, but Elton John was part of it, so I guess that's good. But of course, they had to fuck it up and have Beyonce record it. I'm not saying anything bad about Beyonce, I'm just saying the song does not sound that good. And I'm sure the movie would have been better without it. Like, I am serious. If you literally took the original Lion King and merged it with the live action one, there's literally no difference whatsoever. So let's talk about something else that I think is better. The Mulan one, honestly, I do not like the look of it so far. I personally think that, well, anything can be done better, but that I just don't get why. Why do these live action remakes have to be made? Disney has not made, like, okay, they made Frozen 2, but they haven't really made very many like original movies, and Disney is like the king of original filming. Like, I love Tron. I love, what are some other great Disney movies? Aladdin. Yeah, I forgot. The live action remake of Aladdin is a stellar piece of shit. I do not like Will Smith as the genie. And they took away all the likability of the original. Like, Aladdin is like the most boring ass I've ever seen in a movie. And that's coming from a guy. I'm willing to support Disney and whatever they're doing. They just have to execute it properly. Then again, other stuff happening. DC has actually been improving, and Marvel has been getting worse. If you need me to explain why I say that, well, I mean, Marvel hasn't really made a good movie in a while. I mean, they made Endgame, but that's not really saying much. I, for one, do not like Avengers Endgame. And there's just like one reason why I will say that. It's because they can't get like they can't follow their own rules. With Iron Man dying at the end, there's literally like three different ways they could have brought him back to life, and they didn't choose any of them. Number one, with the way time travel works in Avengers Endgame, they could have easily brought back Tony Stark. The Time Stone could have been used by Doctor Strange the same way Thanos used it on Vision. And Thor's hammer has the power to bring people back from the dead. Oh crap, this guy's probably gonna have a shotgun. Okay, now I need to go. Oh crap! Yeah, okay. Yeah, take that, you filthy guy. Okay, now I need to take your money. So, I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to pay off my mortgage. Like, the IRS is really up on me, and I need to pay my bills so that I can get my kids that new Hot Wheels Ultimate thing for Christmas. And then I need to go get myself an arcade one-up cabinet of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to play with my buddies on our drinking night. So anyway, I'm just gonna drive home. You know what? I'm gonna go drive home and play Minecraft on my Xbox One or whatever. And also, I'm just like super drunk. I need to also go try to legalize pot because in this game, weed is like extremely illegal. Like, I think with Trevor and Michael in the story mode, they have like these fantasies of like killing aliens and killer clowns when they take a whiff of the weed. And Franklin just thinks it's a little dry because he's Franklin. But anyway, I am on the run from the cops, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I just need to run at this point. I'm going to drive on the wrong side of the road because, you know what?